Bro, pass that bitch. Yo, my shit ain't working. Back. Things that I go through, you wouldn't wanna go through. My God, my shit right like a bitch, bro. This shit is ass. I thought it was just my shit.
Ain't nobody trying to see Bugs versus Pacers.
By yourself, by yourself. By yourself. I got baseline. Throw it up, and it goes in. Oh, mouse in the house. Take that. Take that. Come to me. Come to me.
Come on, G. Down low.
Hey, yo, right here.
I'm down low.
Watch the screen.
Oh, hi. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in.
Whoa. No way. This can't be real. Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, hi. Thanks for coming in.
I got him.
Bro. This spot hard, bro. Man, y'all not even cold for real. Bro, pass the fucking rock. Y'all playing like y'all dumb. God damn. I know for a fact it ain't me. Y'all niggas ain't passing that bitch. Somebody charge their damn monitor. They got a house arrest. No, that house arrest shit. What the fuck? I take blame, but I feel like he was doing some goofy shit out there.
Switch. Check.
Hey, I see him.
I didn't even do that. Everybody passed it to that bit. Everybody passed it to that bit nigga because we had switched. Give me that bitch. About to say something that Monday. All I did was hold my analog down. I just hold my analog down.
I got base.
Next play.
There you go.
He ain't lying. You do look. You got to move on this bitch. Come on. Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta kind of stay on your side or some shit. Okay, that shit is split. Yeah, you know how you gotta run the baseline and do that though. Damn. My bad. It's over with. Back door. I'm not used to a nigga named Quan shooting like this. I'm not gonna lie. tripping, nigga. What the fuck? Come on here. I ain't working hard for you to do that. Fuck no. Nigga, what? You better. I thank God I ain't dunk on your ass, man. Get that shit out of here, man. Bruh, y'all weak as fuck, bruh. Y'all niggas is weak as hell. Like the most non-essential collateral ass niggas I ever played with, bro. Niggas can't even get a board, nigga. I'm out here fighting with this nigga, trying to keep shit copacetic. And then you just throw that bullshit, bro, after I done fought for all of this. Y'all fucking suck, bro. Gotta be some fucking Mexicans or something playing like this.
By yourself. I got baseline.
God damn.
13-15. 15-16.
Oh my God.
19-16.
Come on, bro. I'm down low. Oh my God. Y'all trash, bro. Oh my God.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town.
He about to tear the roof off.
Looking good, my guy.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
Now the starting group for the sophomores. Thompson is out there with Miller. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's G.G. Jackson. And it's Holmgren in at the four-man position.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Jackson. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Rayman. Here's the screen. He gets it in there.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And saying, guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Wembanyama. The offensive rebound. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg, and it gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Wembanyama. From deep, shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the rookies.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bring with the steal. Miller outside. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Thompson. D right on him. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama sets a screen for Miller. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The rookies shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. That free throw good from the Rain Man. Here's Thompson. Still yet to score. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jackson passes to Wembanyama.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
The sophomores shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The rookies making a switch here. Sars checked in. And a change for the sophomores. George is checked in. Here's Rain Man. 8 points for him. Pass to connect. Off target with his 3. And so it's the sophomores with it. It's a 3-point game. And stolen by Song. And here's the fast break. Here's Rain Man. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Miller.
Yeah, I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks. And that one certainly qualifies.
Now here's Thompson.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Outside for George. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 10. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And the sophomores with possession here, trailing by 2. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
1:15 left in the first quarter. Here's Rain Man, defended by George. It's hauled in by the sophomores. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now George. Pass to Miller. Patrick, nice job down low.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
They need this, and Miller with the block. Thompson dishes to George. It's tipped.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Rain Man. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now, here's George. Dick defending. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So on the floor for the sophomores, they've got Holmgren, George out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Coulibaly, and it's Hendricks in at the power forward position.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Hendricks. Pass to Holmgren. Henderson outside. Pulls up. High post. Jump shot is good.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 12. To McCain. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
George has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Rain Man. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Now it's a 4-point rookie lead. Rain Man's getting it done tonight efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. Henderson kicks to Holmgren. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. Swinging, he's checked in for Edey. G.G. Jackson, he's checked in for the sophomores. Thompson comes in for Henderson. Here's Rain Man. He's got 16. Here's Reza Shea. The three-pointer's right on target. Reza Shea's got 6 points in the quarter.
Got to get out on that if you're the defense. This rookie Reza Shea can really do damage from the perimeter.
And George, here we go. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Rebound. Rookies. Here's Rain Man. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Rain Man. Bangs home the trifecta. Rain Man's got the lead up to 7 now for the rookies.
And really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Now here's Holmgren. Jackson passes to George. Floats it up for Holmgren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Here's Rain Man. Sinks that one from the post. Rain Man's got 21.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Here's Rain Man. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. There's the screen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to George. Right side Jackson. The three. And Klingon pulls it down. And here are the rookies. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's Rain Man missing. There's the steal. "16 feet away." No basket for the 7th time in 15 attempts this game. On the wing, Koulibaly hasn't made one yet. And it's George missing.
Yep, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Rain Man, defended by George. Here's Rain Man. Wow, way off on that one.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Back to Thompson. And here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team.
Name a type of shot Keontae George can.
We've reached the end of the first half of play. Rookies on top, up 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
They've got Rizachet. Klingon is out there with Rain Man. And it's McCain in at the 2. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. 4 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Nisi. And that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Holmgren. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Wembanyama with the bucket. And that's now 7 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Guys, that's just really whomever he's facing.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Jackson. Now Wembanyama. Miller, right side. Jump shot is good that time. Miller's got his third bucket of the night.
Now, how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Miller's gone 3 of 6, shooting from the field, 50% so far. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Misi. Boom, he jams it straight down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Rain Man. He's got 24. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Here's Wembanyama. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Wembanyama's got 6 here in this quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Edey's checked in for the rookies. And the sophomores making a change here as well. George is checked in. Now, here is George. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Edey. Wembanyama, no good.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
And the rejection by Holmgren. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Wembanyama outside. Thompson outside. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Rebound by Rain Man.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And it's the sophomores with the rebound. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Thompson. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Thompson for the tie. The shot off that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Rain Man. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Holmgren kicks to George. Pocket 6. Pass to Wembanyama. And Sarr pulls it down.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Taking a look at the sophomores, we've got Keontae George. He's out there with Henderson. Koulibaly is out there with Holmgren. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. Here's Rainman, defended by George. Holmgren with the steal. Looking to end his cold spell.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
George has gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. Here's Rainman, and that one good. And it's a 9-point rookie lead.
Using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
And that one drops.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Donovan Clingan.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Reza Shea, he's checked in for Grady Dick. And the sophomores making a change here as well. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Henderson. Here's Rainman. Banked in off the glass. Rainman's got the lead up to 11 now for the rookies.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Reza Shea. Here's Rainman. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reza Shea. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rainman. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Scoot Henderson's checked in for the sophomores.
Number 00. Scoot Henderson.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Hendricks.
Switch.
Lets it go. It's deflected. They retain possession. Second chance shot. Here's Holmgren. And at last, they get one to fall.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Pass to Misi. Reza Shea with it. Here's Rainman. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Rizachet. Shot clock at 5. The rookies need to get a shot off here. Here's McCain. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And, you know, even though they're on top,
nobody's getting that high, but Wembanyama.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Thompson. Playing in the screen for Rizachet. Over to the wing. The 3. Drills it from outside. Rizachet's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's got a nose for the bucket. Rizachet ready to go once he got it.
And the sophomores with possession. It's a 14-point game. Thompson looking for an opening.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
The throw good, Wembanyama. Grady Diggs checked in for the rookies. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Dick. Here's Messi. Here's Klingon. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Klingon's got the lead up to 14 now for the rookies. Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Rain Man. To the middle. To the wing on the left. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Miller. Rebound. Rookies. Here's Rain Man. Jackson comes over with the double. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul.
1:10 left in the 4th quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Rain Man. Thompson with the rebound.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
At the line for 2.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within single digits.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Rain Man. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Rain Man. 6 on the shot clock. Dick wide open. Misses the 3.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Team foul.
Gets the first. Time here.
Timeout.
Long range from the inbound. Misses. And so it's the rookies who come out on top here.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
I think it's about that. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right?
Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookie.
The Nuggets making a change here. MV's checked in. And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you have got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3. MP, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Down low, Leonard with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Kicks it out to Leonard from outside the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the definition of just a well-played basketball game. Very hard to find any weak spots in that performance.
And the dunk by MP.
And the flash of the handle right there, MP getting creative.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. A different look for Denver. Saric comes in for Jokic. And it's Peyton Watson in for Aaron Gordon. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Leonard. Mann's checked in for Jones. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Norman Powell.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
MP, that's for 2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Murray. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Chris Dunn comes in for James Harden. Brent, we talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much. Their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Here's MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now guarded by Saric. And a wide open look for Porter. Connects from three-point range.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
MP, no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game here. Free throw good. Porter.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
MP passes to Watson. Back to MP. And he can't jam it through. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for Denver. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Saric. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Watson in at the power forward. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick. MP finds Watson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Watson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Porter against Westbrook. Batum sets a screen for Porter, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Struthers checked in. Just 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Leonard. And so MP will bring it up for the Nuggets. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
MP making his presence felt inside. I like him to get his points in tight.
Here's Porter, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Clearly a foul.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets, setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We come back right after this.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Denver Nuggets.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And moving on here, how about the fantastic matchup at the power forward position? Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's